I'm so glad that you're not his chick. She wanted a nigga, ain't got the right one. I wanted a bag, she looking like fun.
Hey J babies, it's your girl J Chronicles, and I am back with another video. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all hairstyles, but we're wearing hair flat iron if your hair is just naturally straight. And yeah, this video is most likely gonna be a voiceover, so I ain't gonna really be talking in the video. I'm gonna just be doing hairstyles, and I decided to show y'all my process of getting my hair for real straight, and after it get wavy when I go to sleep and all that. So I'm gonna show y'all that, and then I'm gonna probably speed that up, and then I'm gonna go to the hairstyles. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and just keep watching. Okay, so for starters, when I'm re-flat ironing my hair, I split my hair into two sections, and then I put the clip in to hold the other side that I'm not doing right now up. And then I go to the other side of my hair and I split it in sections, either with a comb or with my fingers. And then I put the hair that I'm not doing up in a clip also, just like the other side. And then I just continue to look at that. It ain't even stay up, girl. I know you lying. Anyways, so after I do that, I'm basically just re-flat ironing my hair, like I came and told. But yeah, I'm just redoing my hair or whatever. And I do it in small sections. If I get tired, I just do it in big sections. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but girl, yeah, that's all I do. That's all this little clip is. I'm just re-flat ironing my hair. Look at that pimple. Girl, oh my God, look at that pimple. Jesus, you know what? Take the wheel. Just keep watching. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so after I'm done with the first section of my hair, I take the tea tree oil I told y'all about in the other video, and I run it through my hair so I can get that soft, slick kind of look. Only dip a little bit, because if you dip a lot, then your hair looks stiff, and that's not cute. So yeah, only put a little bit, and yeah, your hair will look shiny and cute. Just like me, period. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done with both sides of my hair. I put the tea tree oil on both sides. And yeah, that's why it looks so slick and pretty like that, shiny. You can get that tea tree oil for $1 from any dollar store or something like that. So for this video, you're gonna need a brush, a hard brush, a soft bristle brush, a rat tail comb or any kind of comb to part your hair, and like 2 skinny rubber bands and 2 thick ones, and some rubber bands just to be cute. But yeah, that's all you need for this video. And for the first style, I'm only do 2 simple styles. I take my right tail comb, and it's just the middle parting. I take the comb and I just part my hair through the middle, and that's it. I really don't care if it's that straight, to be honest, as long as it looks straight. It don't gotta be all the way straight, but though that's just a simple hairstyle, Yeah, that's it. Okay, so right here, I'm just basically brushing through my hair, making sure the hairstyle looks cute. I don't have a long part in the back. I just like brush it like all the way back to where it's just like that part right there showing. And yeah, that's the first hairstyle. What a cutie, such a baddie. Okay, so for the second easy hairstyle, this is just a side part. It don't matter which side you do. I do both sides some of the time, but majority of the time I do this side. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just an easy one, just like the middle part. It's not that hard to do. Okay, so now I'm done. As you can see, that's just the final product. Like I said, you could do either side, cutie baddie, and period. That's it. Okay, so for the next hairstyle, we got the half up, half down ponytail. This one isn't really hard. You just take a rat tail comb, part your hair however wide you want on each side. I wasn't going out nowhere. I was just making this video, so I really didn't care if the part was all that straight in the back. But if you're gonna go somewhere or whatever, make sure that the part is a good straight in the back, because sometimes people could see that. Really, I really don't care what people be thinking, but like I just be wanting to look nice. So just part it in the back very straight, as straight as you can or whatever. Then you take the hair, make sure it's like slick and looks good. And then you basically just take your ponytail and you wrap it around however many times you want to. And you like, after you're done putting it in the ponytail, you just make it look right. You can either put it more to the front or put it more to the back. I personally like it more to the back, and I don't like it to look so like jumpy, because then that's when it gets all in your hair. See, like that, I don't like that. I just pull it to the back to where it looks right, or the way I like it, and then boom, hairstyle finished. Okay, so after I get it how I want it, as you can see, I like it towards the back like I said, and boom, this third hairstyle is done. Half up, half down ponytail, baddie, and just bad. Okay, so this hairstyle, I don't know what to call it. I just call it like two front ponytails, to be honest. Basically, I just split my hair with a middle part again, and then I take each side and I make it to a square, and I take the thin ponytails, and you can take a thin ponytail or a rubber band, and I just put it in a ponytail on both sides. So yeah, that's an easy hairstyle also. So yeah. Okay, now I'm done with the first side. I don't like it to look very high in the ponytail, but just get it how you want it to get. Just get it how you want it to look, and do this other side the same. I know it's hard to make the first side look like the other side, but like try your best, because it is kind of hard, but it's not that hard at the same time. Okay, so this is the finished product. I got both sides to look how I wanted to look, thankfully. Yeah, that's just the fourth hairstyle, I think. Fourth or third. Just make sure it looks straight and all that, because, yeah, you want to look cute, just like me. Okay, so for the fifth hairstyle, we're going to be doing a lazy bun with your edges. It ain't that hard. You just take your hard brush with this hard bristles, and you brush all your hair to the back. This isn't gonna be a low bun, it's gonna be a high bun. Oh Lord, girl, they not. Anyways, brush out the ponytail, put it as high as you can or as high as you want it. I don't think you should have it all the way on top of your forehead, but should have it high enough to where it looks cute and lazy, I guess. Just keep brushing it like I did. I'm taking all day, but like, yeah, just keep brushing it until you want it the way you want it. Then you take your soft bristle brush, or your ponytails, let me not go too far. Take your ponytails and put it on your wrist. I like to make sure it looks soft and sleek and all that, even if you're not using no kind of gel. Just make sure you look some kind of decent, even if it's just a lazy one. But make sure you don't got no bumps and all that in your hair. Like, girl, I'm taking all day. Jesus. Basically, just put the ponytails in your hair and stuff like that. Put the first ponytail in. Then after you done putting your hair in a ponytail, make it look how you want it, because you know I'm picky like that, like Lord. Then you take your rat tail comb and you tease your hair. Basically, you just take the comb and you like push your hair up, because if you don't do that, then it's not gonna look the correct way. So make sure you do that to all your hair, or most of it. Try to get all of it so the bun could come out right. And yeah, keep doing that until you get it right. Okay, so now after you're done teasing your hair, you wrap your hair around in circles until you get the bun the way you want it to look. Then you put your second ponytail, or you can use bobby pins. I just like to use the ponytails because bobby pins be ripping my hair out, and I don't like that. So put the bun how you want it to. That just looks toe up. I have to fix that. Like, no ma'am. But put the ponytail in there, section the bun, and make it look how you make the bun look how you want it to look. I like my bun to look fluffy and stuff like that. So yeah. Now I'm gonna do my edges. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not doing my edges. Oh, I'm taking my hair out, put it on the side like the white girls be doing. Let me stop. That's just cute. But you take your little hair out on the side if you want to be extra like me. And then it's time for your edges. You get your edge comb or your edge brush and my Eco Styling gel. So basically you just do your edges. I mean, after that the hairstyle's finished. It's not that hard. So I'm gonna just speed it up, probably faster. So yeah. So this is the final result of the lazy bun. Too cute. But for the 6 hairstyle, we have 2 buns. This one isn't that hard. All you need is a rat tail comb and a brush. Basically, you just put your hair down the middle, and after you're done splitting your hair on both sides, all the way to the back, I like to brush through my hair with my hard bristle brush. I'm not gonna show myself doing that, but basically just make sure there you go right there. Just make sure you don't have no knots, and just keep doing it until you don't have no knots or whatever. Next, you find your thick ponytails. It don't really matter which ones, but I couldn't find my other one, so like I'm gonna just skip until I found it. Okay, so I finally have found it. Next, you just take your soft bristle brush and you brush your hair till it looks slick enough. And they're gonna be high, not low buns. So you put it as high as you want, and you put it in your ponytail or whatever. Like I said, make sure it don't have no bumps and stuff like that in it, because you want it to look decent. So yeah, just keep brushing it till it gets slick, and you take your ponytail and you put it in your hair, and it's gonna look like a ponytail. And you do the same thing to the other side. So after you finish putting both sides in the ponytail, look at me looking like a loopsy doll. Anyways, you tease your hair again, just like you did with the first bun. So if you wasn't listening, you just take the comb, or if you can't see, because basically it really is visually put right in front of you. So you just tease your hair on both sides so the bun can look puffy, I guess, or the way that it's supposed to look. So yeah, just do that to both sides of your hair until you get it the way you want it. Okay, so now you just wrap your hair around like a regular bun, and you make it look the way you want it to, and you take your other rubber bands or ponytails and you put it on the bun. Like I said previously, you could use bobby pins, but I personally don't like them. So after you're done putting the ponytail in, you fluff it out, do it how you want it to look, and you do the same thing to the same side, and try your hardest to make them look the same on both sides so it don't look all ugly and tacky. Okay, so now it's time to do your edges, love. Take your edges brush. I'm a fan of the swoop edges, so majority when you see me do my edges in this video, you're gonna see me with the swoop edges.
So yeah, just do your edges on both sides. Again, try to make them look the same on both sides. Oh, that pimple is really killing me. Like, ew. Please don't mind that pimple, y'all. Like, it really popped up yesterday, and that is so bad. I hope, oh my god. Just don't mind the pimple. But yeah, do your edges on both sides and try to make them look the same. Okay, so that's the final product of the 2 high buns. It's cute. I'm still cute, period. And the next and last hairstyle after this one is the crown rubber bands. Okay, so keep the middle part and take your rat tail comb and go down the side of your head. Make the part as straight and wide as you want it to be. Make sure the other side matches that side. Yeah, and like I said, make sure it's straight. Don't have other pieces of hair in it so it could look nice. For this hairstyle, I use colorful rubber bands. It really didn't matter the pattern that I used in. I just used any kind of rubber bands. So yeah. So now you're going to take your comb and section it off into a square. And you take the rubber band that you got and you basically just wrap it around until it's how you want it to be and tight enough. I didn't do it that tight because I was going to take them out anyways. And these are cute rubber bands, so I was not going to waste them. So yeah, wrap around until you think it's enough. And then you just look at that. The part not even straight. Anyways, you just do another square. I did like 5 or 4. But you take your other rubber band and you don't put it on there yet. You take the other piece of hair that you already did and you wrap it around the second one. You don't put 2 separate ponytails. You take the other strand of hair that you did and you put it, like, place it by that same square. And you basically just do it the whole way down until you finished. Okay, so now after you finish with one side, that's the final product. That's really pretty. You do it again, like I said. Make sure, try your hardest to make both of the parts to look the same. I did 4 on one side, so it makes more sense to do 4 on the other side. But I mean, hey, if you want to do opposite, just do you. But yeah, so you basically just do the same thing on the same side. I use the same colors just to be particular, so to look cute. But yeah, just do it how I explained. Don't forget, I said don't do separate rubber bands. You have to take each rubber band and lay it on the next square. So when you do one rubber band, when I took the pink rubber band, I didn't put the orange rubber band on the other part. I took the same strand of pink hair and the same strand from the pink rubber band and put it put it on top of the next square, if that makes sense. It sounds complicated, but like, it's like visual, so like, just try to follow. Okay, so after you're done, you take the 2 pieces that's hanging out, put them behind your ears, and then you just brush your hair and put it in front of the hair that is like showing, so it don't show the hair that's behind your ears. And yeah, that's the final product of this hairstyle. Too cute, period. That's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. I'm so glad that you're not his chick. She wanted a nigga, ain't got the right one. I wanted a bag, she looking like fun.